Congressman Gallegly. My name is Vitali Mostovoj, and I'm a veteran with 25 years of service with the United States Air Force and retired as a Lieutenant Colonel. My last job in the Air Force was as an inspection team chief with the On-Site Inspection Agency, where I led teams of U.S. weapons inspectors into the Soviet Union to monitor the elimination by the Soviets of their intermediate and short-range missiles under the INF Treaty. I was born in Russia during World War II and grew up in post-war Germany. Despite the hardships of those years, my family and I found peace and solitude and enjoyment in the beautiful forests that surrounded the town in Bavaria where we lived. We moved to the United States in 1952, and I joined the Air Force in 1965. While stationed in Washington, I took my son on a camping trip to California, where we enjoyed camping in the beautiful areas of Yosemite, Sequoia, and other national parks. Ever since then, he has also found a love for nature, which we continue to share to this day. After retirement, we drove from Washington to California with our camping gear and parked and camped along the way in various parts. We now live in Thousand Oaks in beautiful Ventura County in your district, and my family has enjoyed camping and visiting various national parks, including the Las Padres National Forest. My fellow veterans and I feel that it is our responsibility to help protect our environment at home after having served overseas to protect America from overseas. And I appreciate your efforts, Congressman, to help designate a portion of the Las Padres National Forest as a wilderness area. Some of my fellow veterans and I met with your staff in Washington in September to discuss this, and we were encouraged with your efforts. For veterans, it is very important also to have places like this after they come back from the stresses of combat in places like Iraq and Afghanistan, to be able to unwind and relax. When my son was stationed in Iraq, he and I often talked about when, upon his return, we would visit the Mojave Desert, which we did. Therefore, I'm very pleased to see your efforts on this, and I think it would be a fitting tribute if you could get legislation passed this year to have a portion of the Las Padres National Forest designated as a wilderness area for our generation and for future generations to enjoy. Thank you very much for your efforts, and I'll be glad to do whatever I can to help you in this effort. Thank you.